one of my favorite scriptures. And listen, uh, when I came to the Lord, I wanted, listen, my family, I knew my family needed Jesus. Nobody in my family was born again. Now, there were some mean religious people in my family, but there wasn't anybody that was born again. Wasn't anybody that really knew God. Wasn't anybody that, my uncle was the only one that showed me the love of God. Never ever talked to me about God one time, but had a great, great, great influence on my life. But I want to win my family, but also I want to win my generation. I was a professional musician. That's how I made my living. Sold drugs. I need a little extra money, sell some drugs. And other than that, I played in bars. And, back in those days, as a musician, you do construction work in between gigs, and you go get a job somewhere, and you'd play with some band for a few months, and then that would blow up, and then you go somewhere else and do construction work, and that's just kind of the way it was. And so, but nobody was winning my generation. Nobody knew how to reach those of us that were using drugs and dealing drugs and living this crazy criminal life that so many of us live. And man, I want to win my friends to Jesus. I want to win my family to Jesus. And I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and I had no clue how I was going to do it. I just knew this. I knew I didn't need to come into the door telling everybody what to do. I knew I didn't need to come in the door preaching to everybody. I knew all of that would simply drive people away. Now, listen to this in the book of First Peter, third chapter, 15th verse. I'm reading from the New International Version right here. I just like the way this says it, and it's true to the original language. He says, "Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have, but do this with gentleness and respect." So that last sentence is so incredibly important.